It's too cold, man. Na vile kunajua. Hi guys, welcome to Agriculture Made Attractive. My name is Salimo Wakilimo, the voice of agriculture, the queen of Agritours, and here are the 10 things from Zimbabwe. 1. Please note that the media can really taint your name, your country, because they want to say whatever they want to say, or they want to say whatever they have been told to say, or they want to say whatever they have been paid to say. Be careful what you hear on the media. It might be just one side of the story. This is according to the inflation that happened years ago in Zimbabwe, and again, that was the exact time that actually the smallholder farmers and so many other people really got independence and they got land to farm. Food was very expensive, inflation was real. But what did they tell you is that now they were actually acquiring their own lands to make sure they can now farm themselves and not depend on the people who were on their lands. Be careful what you hear on the media. It's not always true. It might be true, but one side of the story. Alrighty? Yeah, the negative might be very good for the country. The negative is happening. Inflation was good. It made sense for them because they were able to get a shift. And today, they would say they are halfway to food security, which is a good thing, than they were then. And that's a beautiful thing. Be careful of what you watch on the media. Number 2, this is me saying it loud and clear. If you are not a food vlogger, please stick to KFC, especially if you don't know the oil they are using. If you're not a food vlogger or a food blogger, or you're not here to just tour the world, just eating different types of food, be careful what you eat. Just stick to KFC. KFC is always finger licking good. KFC will always be KFC wherever you go. Trust. Alrighty? Thank me later. Lovers of tea and coffee, I'm talking to my Kenyan friends. Ooh, gasai, gachai, kachai. Please carry your own tea, carry your own tea bags, carry your own Kericho gold. Oh my God, because okay, go with it. Me, I don't know. They don't have tea. Like, let me tell you, one thing I miss and I want to run and do is to take my own coffee from Kenya and my own tea. Let me tell you, me, I have tried my best. Maziwa, milk, I don't know where they get their milk. I don't know what is their milk. Like, there's something about their tea that is not teaing. Lovers of tea and coffee, do me a favor, carry your own tea leaves and coffee packets from Kenya if you really want to enjoy Zim. Thank me later. Number 4. This one I'll call out Roy Kanyi because be early to wherever you're going. Leave your house early. Leave your hotel room early. Leave your Airbnb early. Whichever place you're living in, be very early. Because even in the, don't be late in the airport. Do not be late in the airport. Because they are not do this. They are not do this. And traffic is real. Where traffic ya huku, my guys. Traffic ya huku ni serious. The traffic is here to Timbuktu. The traffic is serious. And then it's not, their roads are not 3 lanes, 4 lanes. It's just a lane and a lane. There are 2 lanes only. Like this lane coming this way and that lane. It's 1 lane, 1 lane. Yes. By the way, the lanes are just one. Their roads are not well developed really. But my friend, let me tell you, hakuna nduthi. Hakuna nduthi. Do me a favor and do this. Be early to wherever you need to be because they are known to do this. Roy, ukuta safa. Number 5. With the dollar currency, Zimbabwe use dollar. Please do not convert your money to Kenya shillings before you buy anything. You are not going to buy anything. Okay? Do not convert. Do not dare to convert your money. At when you go to, like, you go to a place, let's say you go to a supermarket and you're told, ama to a soko, or the other, you're going to soko and you're told, this avocado is $20. Do not dare to convert it to Kenya shillings. nikwambia utanunua kitu, you will not buy anything. You will not. Let me tell you, yesterday I went for shopping. I'll put that short video here. I went for shopping and there was a very unique dress and very unique belt and a very unique handbag there. And I was like, oh my God, I want this one, $25. And then the other one, the Nini one was how many? The bag was the bag was $36. I was like, okay, all right, let me, okay. Ha! I converted, I was like, guy, I actually ended up spending Kenya shillings. I actually ended up spending 15,000. I was like, 15,000, guy, asa maisone beshanige. But then I was like, no, it's not a lot of money when you're on this side. Until you convert it to Kenya shilling, that is when it's a lot. So please, do not dare convert the dollar into Kenya shilling before you buy anything, because trust me, you will not buy anything. Number 6, try your best and learn some consistency in your English. Because translation, especially the direct translation that we do, will not do you good, because people here will not understand. You know how we just mix English ati mambo poa uko, hey, hi, how are you, you're well, so I'm trying to find a way, kuna mahali naenda and nataka ukuje na mimi, you come with me. So yesterday, oh okay, yeah, it's yesterday as for me recording. So when I was recording a video, I asked, so I wanted, my camera was here and I wanted this person to songa, nilikuwa nataka asonge. Ha! I tried. By the way, I spent exactly 15 minutes trying to tell that person, songa hivi, songa like this. So I want you to songa like this. What am I? Actually, I want someone to tell me, what is songa hivi in English? Is it squeeze like this? Songa hivi, like songa hivi, no. Wait, I think I got it. Take one step. Actually, songa hivi in English. Hey, please take one step to your right. Oh, take one step to your left. Take one step forward. Take one step backward. It's songa mbele, songa nyuma. Songa kando. To your left, to your... okay. I found it finally. I found it, because wacha nikwambia hiyo ingenitesa. Hiyo nayo ingenitesa. Kwa sababu the number of times nasema songa hivi, it's quite a number of times. Number 7, it's an advice. If you really know that you need to connect with people beyond the people you know, the people you have met, try your best and have your social media as Kenyanjui, as public. People need to know your craft. People need to see your craft. Mokami, Maina, Dolly, Fei, Kola, listen. I need you to consistently post what you do. Yes, you need to consistently post what you do. I know you came in and you said, I am a production manager, I'm a social media manager, I am a brand manager, I am all these things. You are great, amazing. Can we see it? Let me tell you, your social media platforms is actually your CV. Try and post consistently about what you do. Even if you shift, I shifted from electrical engineering to media. And actually, I was posting about electrical engineering. Then I shifted. I posted so many times about my production and content creation for people, producing a super producer, Salimo the brand. I posted. And you guys, even so many of you know me from there. Only a few of you know me from electrical engineering, because that was more into Facebook. All the way here to now, I am now an agricultural journalist. I went on and on to work as an agricultural journalist on Gold Dust. I worked. And now I feel, no, I need to start my own agricultural company and tour the world. AMA Agritours, and people now know me as Salimo Wakilimo, the queen of Agritours. The point is that consistency on what I do have pushed me to where I am. I'll explain. The 3 youth that I was able to interview in Zimbabwe actually DM'd me the day I said, hi Zimbabwe, I am here to tour your farms. Where are you? And they DM'd me. And that is how I went to Ndoboshawa. That is when I met those young people who are doing agriculture. So please, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Toweni, please remove your accounts from private. Number one. Number two, post your work. It's okay for me to see your face. It's okay for me to see your outfit once a while. That's amazing. But try and post your work. Social media should actually be a platform to give you more and more clients, more to connect to you to more and more people who need to know you. I'll say this loud and clear again. Please do me a favor. I'll not mention you again. Post your work. Tell us what you do. Show us how it's done through your eye, through your craft, through your skill, through your art. Tell us how it's done. Me didn't know. I haven't gone to school. I haven't studied anything in agriculture. But my consistency in it, my consistency in wanting to know, my consistency in wanting to farm, and then passion came through. I have been able to start touring African countries. Let's do this. Do me an honor. Leave. Go. Unprivate that thing. Let it be public. Let people know you. Especially if you are working in the content creation, the media industry, we need to see more of you and more of what you do and more of who you work for, who you work with. All this, we need to see them, man. Sometimes na feeling nika na brag wakati nashinda nikipost. I worked. Super producer was here. I feel like sometimes I'm dragging. I think because I am the only one posting, or because I feel like I am so, every time I'm posting. I need you guys to please be with me. Ndio ikae, oh, it's a thing. Oh, you guys can post about your job. Oh, you guys, please, man. Thank you. Fast forward to number 8. Please appreciate your own, man. Appreciate your own. So, in Kenya, we have a fruit patented as a Kenyan apple, Wambugu apple, by Mr. Peter Wambugu. The brand ambassador is brand ambassador. The balozi of Wambugu apple is Kate Wambugu. And I have realized something. That out of the number of farms that I toured, some of which I didn't even do videos to, I just toured. I just wanted to come and see because I'm planning an Agritour for Zimbabwe edition. And imagine up to 7,000 farmers are farming the Wambugu apples. I want that to sink in you. I want that to sink in you. I want that to sink in you. Wambugu apple does well in any climatic condition, in any country, anywhere in this world. And now the Zimbabweans, the citizens of Zimbabwe, the farmers of Zimbabwe, the agricultural sector of Zimbabwe prides in farming the Wambugu apples. Let me tell you, when Kate comes here, people want to leave whatever they are doing to just go and see her. Because they have appreciated that fruit, planted it, and eaten the fruits of that. And now they are saying, I pride in farming the Wambugu apple. But Kenya, what is your excuse as a Kenyan to farm that apple? What is your excuse as a farm? Just tell me what your excuse is. Just tell me what your excuse is. In the meantime, go find out what Wambugu apples are doing. Actually, I'll send you directly to Catherine Wambugu on Facebook. Just go check what Kate is doing. Go check how Kate is just propelling this gospel of the Wambugu apple. Man, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, actually, let me put a link of the interview that Lynn Ngugi had with Mr. Peter Wambugu. And then the next link is a link of what Wademaya had, the interview Wademaya had with Kate. Just listen and then tell me if you will not come back and just appreciate this apple. Because me, I was shocked. 7,000 farmers are doing it. I'm planning the Agritour to one of the biggest farms here of Wambugu apple to just let more Zimbabweans, more citizens of Zimbabwe to come and learn it. I think we need to get serious, man. Man, people are millionaires because of something that came from Kenya. What is wrong with us? And then they are millionaires in dollar shillings. You guys are millionaires in Kenya shillings. Whew. Okay, anyway. Number 9, be open. Be open, be open, be open. This is what I mean. Just be that person who is just a human being. A normal human will say hi to a normal human, will just pass by and see, oh, hi guys, how are you doing? How is everything? Just be, because this is it. The number of interviews that I've done with this older generation that are not young people in agriculture, there have been people just I found. One of them I actually found where I was living. I just said, hi, how are you? Walked around. They were taking a walk. I said, can we take a walk with you? Yes, let's go. We took a walk and I literally just started the conversation. What do you think is happening in the agricultural sector? And that man had so many things to say about what was then and what is looking and what that looks like now. And man, that is how we ended up having a conversation with him, because I just said, let's take a walk with you as you go. Okay, because I was fearing, because he knows here better, I don't know. And I was like, okay, let's go. And he had something to say, and that is how I was able to do an interview with him. So I need you guys to be open. Be open, be open. Just be open. Finally, number 10, let me talk about my experience in the plane. Let me tell you, that aircraft, Boeing 777. Wengine watasema Boeing 777. Hai. Guy, mimi makofi bana, makofi. Because that was a good experience. My guys, that was a beautiful experience in the aircraft. First of all, how did I stay in the air of that air for 6 hours? Explain. That was amazing. That was beautiful. Nikalala, nikaamuka, nikalala, nikaamuka. It was just amazing, by the way. I really enjoyed that time. For some reason, I was like, this is good. This is good. Alafu, kushuka. Mimi sijui. Mbona pilot? Mimi sijui. Abel, nataka Abel. Nitaenda kuambia Abel hii story anieleze. Kwanza nikwambia. Mimi kuna wakati ilifika. First of all, even before I explain that part, I am so used to 45 minutes flight. I can even carry a soda on our way to Nakuru, to Eldoret, to Kisumu, to Mombasa, to Malindi. So I literally even carried Aibu. I carried 1 liter. I carried 1 liter. 1 liter minute mid tropical. Mimi niliambiwa keti hapo kunywe. Mimi niliambiwa keti hapo kunywe. Na nilikuwa na Fanta orange katoko. Mimi niliambiwa hapa it has to be duty free. I was like, okay. I carried for soda. 2 liters natakunywa. Mimi niliketi hapo, nikaita huyo attendant mmoja wa aircraft, niwaambia shika unisaidie. Hapo tu venye unatoanga viatu hapo tu, nikaambiwa keti hapo before upande uko juu. Yes, escalator inipandisha uko walkway ya KJ. Nikaambiwa keti hapo umalize. Haya, okay, fast forward to where we were. Mulikuwa mmekula pause hapo mahali nataka Abel anielezee. Haya sasa hiyo pause ndio hii. Sasa nikafika nikushuka ndege. Tumbo yangu. Mimi hata video nilishindwa kuchukua ya landing. Tumbo. Nilisikia. Mimi sijui ni kama tulikuwa huku tukafanywa hiyo. Mimi sijaisikia hivyo. Nilisikia huyo. Mimi nilisikia ni kama every part of my body has left me. Okay, hello, watu wananichekelea. Mimi nilisema Jesus. Everybody in the craft laughed loud. I'm like, mbona mnacheka? Hamsikii? Wengine hata wako huko, hata wamelala wanauliza nifike. Mimi niko like, kai, ona venye kuna. Kai Jesus. Nidrathukirio. Wathukio. Wa. Alafu akanyamazia. Tukaenda. Alafu akafanya wa. That was the best experience. My God, I have never forgotten. Me, by the way, nimefanya hii video before niende kupanda ndege ya kurudi Kenya, and I'm like, my God, am I ready? Am I ready? Todoma, guy, ndege o, wow, asabe. Kwanza kuna kitu sikujaribu, leo nitajaribu. Sikuenda choo kwa aircraft. Today I'll try, alafu nitawapea experience baadaye. Anyway, this is an avocado from here. It's very big. This is how big they are, by the way. And this has really made my day. And makoragam, maneneo, maya ni makorofia, makorofia, ikodo. Ikodo. Maseji. Lakini maseji ni nini? Manoria guiz. Hiya, this is a car plant I was given as a gift, so I'm going to leave it here because I can't carry it. Shida ya kubeba ni mchanga, because I can't carry mchanga ya Zim nipeleke Kenya. That was a beautiful, amazing and excellent opportunity to just see what that looks like, and oh my God. I am happy to have experienced the beautiful, amazing journey to Zimbabwe. And thank you so much. It's not giving Zimbabwe, it is actually giving. It's giving Zimbabwe. That was a beautiful experience. Well done.
Please, Kenya, we are blessed, but we're serious.
Alright guys, that is my 10 things from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Please watch out on the short documentary about Zimbabwe agriculture. I'm happy to have led this journey, and this was proudly sponsored by the Unforgettable Apple. Thank you and bye. Punching above the apples.
Salima wa kilimo to the world.